Alright, here we go again. Another eat and run. Ooh, we got Dad's Key and Bombs are Key, which did nothing, and Big Chub. Alright, well, looks like this is going to be a good run. But before we start that, here's a comment that I picked out. This one's from the Golden Peeps. Says, I like the thumbnail. 100 out of 10. That was in reference to yesterday's video with the twisted pair with the knives and Isaac in the back being all scared. Definitely pretty funny, but thank you for the comment, and on to the video. Alright, with Dad's Key, you can do stuff like that. Hopefully this is going to be a relatively fun run. I did a warm-up run before doing this, which I was going to make that the daily, because I had gotten like BFF at the beginning and Quince, but I had just gotten back from, taking my bi-daily run, and I was quite wiped. I could barely, oh, tears down, that's actually really bad. I could barely, I wouldn't say I couldn't barely speak, but let's just say it was a little difficult. I had pushed myself a little bit further than I normally do. Ooh. It's a shame that that pot there didn't pay out with any money. Normally they just pay out with spiders or something like that, but hey, you never know. You could dream for a quarter, right? I mean, I guess it's not impossible that it could happen. We got another unidentified pill. I think I'm gonna stick with Dad's Key over Cleaver. Cleaver is good if you're playing either the Keeper or no, not the Keeper, Tainted Keeper, because all those split enemies do in fact count towards additional. Oh, I was thinking that the well, we already found the secret room, so I don't know why I would think that the super secret room would be there. But anyway, we have plenty of money here. Maybe we can get a premium item from the shop. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Let's see what we get inside here. And we get Chaos. Okay, well, our first floor Chaos. Well, I already know what the thumbnail is going to be. It's going to be one crazy run, I can tell you already. Well, I can't really say it's going to be a crazy run, because you never know, because, well, we have Chaos. We could get a reversal of the Devil Deals and Angel Deals. That would be nice, getting Sacred Heart out of a Devil Deal. That'd be quite funny, to be honest. And we got a Joker card. Okay, we can use that for this floor. And just more keys. Alright, well, let's go, before we use this Joker card, let's go see if there's some form of specialty room right here. Just doing a little bit of a full clear. Alright, well, there isn't. Okay, well, there could have been a library. There could have been, you know, other stuff. You never know. That's why it's always good to go and check that out. And, well, in this case, there is a soul heart and a swallowed penny. Okay, don't mind if I do. But yeah, do we wait until after the boss to rip the Joker card? Because we are going to rip it for this floor, just in case we get an HP upgrade. We can effectively, just in case there's a 2-heart deal in the Devil Deal, and we end up getting an HP upgrade from the Gurglings here. Just a little safety before doing all that. It's the little stuff that adds up over an entire run. But the warm-up run, I had taken, I think it was Gilded Key. It makes that way all your chests get turned into... Ooh, a Bone Heart, that's not too bad. Makes that way all your chests turn into... Oh, and this is bad. Multi-dimensional baby... it's not bad. However, I don't think it's good enough to take. I think with Chaos, we should, you know, look for something a little better. And you know what? Sure, let's go down alt path. Just for a little bit. I'm not going to go and fight Mother and all that. I want to gamble. And look at that. We get a freaking planetarium. Even though it doesn't matter because we got Headless Baby out of it. But that is the power of Chaos. And obviously we're going to go with Incubus, 'cause it's just that good of an item. Getting a little familiar behind us. And you know what? Maybe this will be a repeat of my practice run that I did. And okay, well, we don't need any of that. Hopefully we will find Quince and maybe BFF somewhere. I do want that tinted rock. But we need a bomb for that. Excuse me, sirs. I'm going to have to ask you to kindly step off. But yesterday, I also released one of my first... whatchamacallit? Whatever they call it again. Oh yeah, that's right. YouTube Shorts. And it actually ended up doing better than most of my videos. Which, you know, is a bittersweet kind of thing. Because it was like... it was less than a minute long kind of video. And they just do so well. But that's just one thing I wanted to get into, so I can, you know, increase a little bit of an exposure. But I'm not going to release one every day. That's too much work. I've got things I got to do. Believe it or not, I don't sit around on my computer all day. It would be nice if I could do that. Well, not really, because there was a time when I was doing that, and I was quite, let's say, unhappy. And we're going to... should we go Angel Deal? I mean, we don't have to pay HP if we end up going Angel Deal. We'll at least take a peek. Because we have 2 tradable hearts and I think 3 soul hearts. That's what I think our HP is at. We get freaking... well, never mind getting Sacred Heart from the Devil Deal. We'll just get it right here. Jeez. Just your average Chaos run, that's all. Ooh, fast bombs are nice. You know what? Sure. Let's do it. And since I didn't find the secret room or super secret rooms, let's see, I used the key in here. Did I use the key in the shop? Well, it can't be either of those. Excuse me, sir. Please don't infinitely explode yourself. Hey, we get a lucky penny. Ooh, that's pretty nice. If only we had safety scissors, to be honest. Hey, there we go. We found them both. That's not too bad. And 2 soul hearts to boot. Oh my goodness. Must be my birthday. No. We have quite a few months to go before it's my birthday. Just red hearts. Okay, well. You can see, I really feel like the super secret rooms need to be revamped. They generally are not good, like, ever. And the rooms that you look for, like the really good rooms, like the Angel Room, where you can use like a Queen of Hearts or, you know, something to drop hearts. So that way you can potentially get a Soul Heart out of it, or the Devil version of that, of the super secret room. They hardly ever spawn. So, yeah, it's almost like never worth going in there. I mean, sometimes there's a Soul Heart in there, a clutch Soul Heart, but for the most part, you don't really ever need it. We just get Polyphemus. Oh no, PhD! I like my pills, even though they weren't good this time around. But we are just going to be doing buku's amount of damage in this run. See? First 4 chaos. That just, you know, average chaos run. That's just how it goes. Now, I'm going to have so much dead air now because I'm going to be struggling about what to talk about. I haven't really picked any topics. I've been mostly winging it. Let's see what's inside our curse room here. Okay, Keeper's Kin. Sure, I'll take it. And sure, why not? Watch battery. No. I'm going to stick with the Gulp Trinket here. And you know what? Since we're so close to the mirror dimension here, I'm going to go ahead and pop on into the next room. Or the next dimension. And like I said, we're not going to go and fight Mother. Even though we... You know what? Yeah, let's go fight Mother. Let's do a Chaos Mother run. A spontaneous Mother run. We don't need to go that way. I don't think. I don't remember the layout of the map. Jeez. If only there was something I could do to fix that memory of mine. Two things I have trouble remembering. One of them being names, the biggest thing. And the other is just like minor, minute details that honestly don't matter too much. Like our map. Well, we ended up doing a full clear anyway. I was just looking for extra consumables. Yeah, we'll go with that. Extra bombs. Sir, I wanted an actual bomb, not something that will explode in my face. Thank you. Sure, we'll blow them up for a little increase. NG old Dibble Deal. It's going to be Colostomy, okay. And Colostomy's already going to be dead. Look at that. Well, I would not really expecting much considering we have 36 damage. Well, excuse me, 36 and a quarter damage. Alright, well. Time to go back into reality. Over here. Now, this is not the kind of run I was expecting. I'm kind of glad I did a warm-up run beforehand. And I do actually want to hit that white fire before... Just because the flying is so nice. We have homing, we have the damage. I guess now the only thing to realistically look for in this kind of a run is... Rules card, Emperor card. Sure, we'll take the Emperor card. Is some form of flying. Dark Arts is good. But I think I'm going to hold on to what we have. And Keeper's Kin is getting all those spiders from those rocks. And there you go. Colostomy, easy peasy. False PhD. Sure. No effect. Normally with Colostomy, you sit like wherever he's gonna go, you know, charging at you, and then you move to the side, and you keep firing at him, and you just keep doing that over and over until you get into that second phase. Then the second phase is real easy. You just gotta watch out for the directional shot and, you know, the gas clouds. That's about it. Man, I just realized that our spiders that we're gonna be spawning from Keeper's Kin are just gonna be doing a massive amount of damage. Now, no, we don't need hairpin. We're gonna stick with the Dad's Key here. And one thing I have been ignoring that I kind of honestly forgot about is that with Dad's Key, we get another charge here. Instead of looking for the secret rooms and super secret rooms, I could also be using them to go into the boss trap rooms and get even more items. All right, Guardian Angel, sure. And we just get conjoined? Sure. I mean, as you saw, it was a 2 damage down. That's generally why people don't really like conjoined too much, because it does lower your damage. However, I'm going to say conjoined is good if you have homing. Now, that's one of the things you got to pay attention in this game quite a bit, is any form of synergy. Like, if you have specific items, figuring out what's good with them and what's not good with them. Homing with the conjoined effect here is actually significantly good because, you know, you may have gotten a slight damage down, but it's actually a damage up if all the shots hit. And with homing, that just makes it so much easier. Not that it really matters because, you know, we're still sitting above, well, almost 40 damage here. So we're going to be cruising quite easily. And there's the secret room. See what's inside our shop. Crooked Penny. I don't think that's going to be too useful for us. We're already full HP? Wow. I'm honestly a little surprised. Have I not really been getting hit at all? Well, never mind. I ended up getting hit. Sure, we'll take a 9 lives. We'll trade a regular soul heart and a penny. Ooh, that's a good payout. We essentially get our soul heart back and have a potential, thanks to the swallow penny, some form of money payout. That's not too bad. That's a good trade-off, I believe. Now, this kind of curse, I don't know if you guys are, how many of you play as well, or you just kind of like listen, but I was going over different curses the other day, and I have to say, you know what? Curse of the Lost is the worst one. And I don't know about you guys. What's your worst, the curse you hate the most? We don't really need the damage up, to be honest. So, I'm not going to take the speed down. If we had closer to like 2 speed, then yeah, I would definitely... That is gonna be hella dangerous. But F it. We're taking it. We're mostly gonna be relying on Keeper's Kin. And our fire rate is all shot to hell. However, mo damage. And there is not a boss in this game that is going to survive too long against us. Give me that. I want that penny too. Yeah, give me it. I guess now we're going to be looking for host hat or, you know, something similar to that. Hey, there we go. I knew it was going to be here. And watch how fast falling goes. Well, there's one shot, one volley. And there's the second volley. Just completely gone. Check inside here. Sure, we'll take them since we have so much health. It doesn't really matter. And we do need to go down to the next... Yeah, we're done with this floor. I think we're effectively done. Can we get a item from a mushroom? Something other than magic mush or mini mush, thanks to chaos? Maybe? You know, it'd be hilarious to get from a mushroom. Some form of active item. We need one more charge before we can go in there. And there's our charge. It'd be nice if the secret room would be north of here, but it's not going to be. Because of all the rocks that are in the way. And portable slot, no thank you. I mean, I guess it's sort of a waste of money. Hey look, small rock. Wait, did that come from a mushroom? I'm gonna need you guys to go back and look at that one, because I don't know. It looked like it came from a mushroom. What you typically get from a tinted rock or something like that, ended up getting from a mushroom, that'd be hilarious. It's like, wait a second, you're not supposed to be there. Honestly, most of our damage right now is going to be relied on thanks to Keeper's Kin. Just because they're going to be, the spiders and whatnot are going to be doing so much damage. And we don't have to rely on our Ipecac shots. You know what would be really nice? Soy milk. I would definitely love to take soy milk right now. Well, thank you for the golden bomb game. Not that we need it. Let's see what's inside here. Luck down. Sure. No, thank. I don't want to luck down. Tears down. I found pills. I think that's gonna be it. Go over here and check our item room. I don't know if anybody's gotten up to anything new recently. Straw Man. You know what? I need to revisit Straw Man again. There's been... Ooh, almost got me there. Think we need one more? Or did we get them all? It looks like we got them all. You know what? Sure, let's fight the boss since we're here. Alright, and he's dead. Wow, that was quick. But we're gonna go and do the Indiana Jones run here. I've been looking at 3D modeling again. That's something I want to get into again. It was honestly a lot of fun being able to create different things, and you know, I've learned quite a bit over the years. You know, just sitting there and watching YouTube, but you know that's the difference between book smarts and street smarts. Book smarts, you know the theory behind everything, but with the whole street smarts, you know exactly how to do it and what's the more practical application of things instead of the theoretical ones. You know, it's like, yeah, I know how to do all these things with art, and you can probably see it in my thumbnails a little bit, even though they've been kind of lacking for a couple of days. or in my personal opinion, I feel like they're lacking. But the most recent one, I put a little more pizzazz into it. A little extra shading, a little extra something something. Are you? That red fire. I didn't even see it shoot. Oh, you almost got me that time. Jerk. Down with you. You know, honestly, it's a good thing that our fire rate was pretty good when, as a base stat. Otherwise, this would be a little more of a problem. Excuse me, mother's ghost or whatever you are. Did we just get petrified poop? Now, what's gonna happen when we exit here? Will it just delete it? I'm not too sure. One button, two button, and a 3 button. But with the my brother has been slowly getting his video game done, and with the whole coding aspect, like I wanted to make my own. You know, that was the dream thing that I've had ever since high school. It's like I want to make video games, and of course, you know, knowing me, I've done my my research on how to do it. Now, doing it and researching it are two different things. Like obviously, I know quite a bit about, you know, all my interests and whatnot. However, whenever it comes to coding, I took classes in high school on how to do it, but it is just my brain just dies. It's like something about it just doesn't want to wrap around it. It's like I remember doing this. It's like here's a basic string function. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I knew how to do that. I used to do that a lot. And then, you know, I go to do it and it's like, oh, that's right. I don't know anything about this. But with the whole 3D modeling, that's a lot easier. It seems I tend to go a little more towards the artistic kind of style. Nothing inside there. I mean, it's easier to be creative than, or at least in my opinion, it's easier to be creative than, not calculative. I don't know what word you would use. Beyond. Oh, well, that's our first hit that we took from Ipecac. But yeah, I don't know what word I would use to describe, you know, not create more. I don't know why I'm getting so wrapped around this. Pragmatic? Is that the word I'm looking for? Well, this is just going to be an easy room. No thank you, I don't feel like doing your little run here. And speaking of not doing runs, I think we have an excess of spiders, so these rooms are... Ah, well, there's our second hit from Ipecac. Oh boy. Now, it did nuke 68, almost 69, of our damage. However, I'm trying to get... No, our donation machine! I was just trying to get the beggar. Well, it's a good thing I put a lot in there. We still have pretty decent damage. I'm not honestly too worried about it. So let's go ahead and find that boss. We're still gonna be one-shotting basically all the basic mobs. And with our homing, thanks to Sacred Heart that we got on the second floor, we'll I think we'll be just fine. I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of a different rendition of the thumbnail. I'm thinking I gotta incorporate soy milk somehow. Maybe I'll do what I've been doing in the past couple of ones, which is Wheel of Fortune, Death, Strength. I mean, we can take the Strength card. And Whore of Babylon. Alright, well. No need to take the Strength card anymore. And I think that's going to be it for this floor. So let's go and find our specialty rooms and then use the Emperor card immediately. I mean, I guess we could save the Emperor card so we can skip a good portion of the corpse first floor. Crack the Sky is a lot of damage. But I think we're gonna we've been so loyal to Dad's Key. I think we'll continue being so. I don't like this room. Let's stock up on spiders here. There we go. And a library, and I wish I had flying. Then I could take sulfur. Or not sulfur. What am I thinking? The Mom's Perfume. Odd Mushroom, sure. Oh no! We missed Ocular Rift. Ah. Well, our movement speed's absolutely nuked. But I think that's fine. We're not going to be needing movement speed where we're going. Well, we kind of need movement speed to get there. Whoa. I forgot about the spike. And still just looking for those specialty rooms. Justice. A double justice. Maybe it'll give us a soul heart? Nope. I'm kind of tempted just to go. Because it's going to take us forever to get to... You know what? Yeah. Let's just go. We don't need a shop. What's going to be in the shop that we're going to need? Surely there wouldn't be like a wooden spoon or a belt to give us movement speed or anything like that. Surely, no. Let's go with the Polaroid. And do we do Boss Rush? I don't think this warrants Boss Rush, to be honest. I mean, Boss Rush isn't going to be hard. It's just going to be a little long. How long have we been in here? 24 minutes. The recording's been going for 27. Sure, we can do this. But which one? Crack? You know what? Let's just go for the luck upgrade. It's essentially just going to sound like firecrackers going off. We do need to be a little careful of the, you know, mobs like this. Which don't really care and just charge at us. And also the brimstone ones. Actually, you know what? I'm going to speed this up because this is going to take a little while. So, give me 1 second. Alright, we did all that for Butterbean. I mean, honestly, that wasn't that hard of a fight. I actually learned a couple of things when you're trying to use an Ipecac here, like soy milk Ipecac. If you're trying not to get hit, you can move like, you know, your typical movement here, like laterally with them. Or you can do more of a, oops. I accidentally hit myself because of the black flies there, the homing. But, another thing I learned was that our movement speed, since it's so low here, it's actually working in our benefit. I know, it sounds weird, but it's true. Like, we can't run fast enough our shot speed is higher than our movement speed, so the Ipecac shot lands before it's capable of exploding on ourselves. Unless you're standing next to a wall and you shoot to the side. I really should be using the Emperor card here just to save on HP. You know, basically just to skip this entire floor. But I think we can do that for the next floor. You know, clear these rooms out. You know, try to conserve as many of the rocks as possible. Then get a bunch of the... Ooh, thank you for the soul heart. I mean, we're going to be perfectly fine here with 9 lives and all that. But, you know, talking about strategies here, we should definitely try to... the Emperor's card. Interesting. Not going to be useful for us because we're still only holding the 1 card. But the strategy I was saying was, you know, clear these rooms out. Try to amass as many spiders so that when we go to the next floor, we can immediately go and just, you know, get bomb through the first phase as quickly as possible. Because honestly, that's the most dangerous phase for me. It's a little bit of a pain. I mean, we could go down the shoal and just say, screw it, we made it this far. Emperor's card again. Could have been a Hierophant, sadly. It was not the card that its parents wanted it to be. So let's open these up. No, our movement speed is so slow. Honestly, it's somewhat therapeutic hearing these Ipecac shots go off. I don't know, is it just me? Sounding like raindrops? Ooh, Locusts of Famine. That's not gonna be too bad. We kind of don't really need money anymore. This boss is normally super hard, but you know what? In this instance, he was really easy. Rune bag. We don't really need rune bag. And I think I will take the Book of Belial and head on down the next floor. Thank you, Dad's Key. You've been quite a big help in this run, honestly. But I think we're going to be wrapping up the run here. Let's just go ahead and use the Emperor card. Jump on here, and you know what? Hope everybody enjoyed. If you have any critiques on, well, generally anything, thumbnails, how the videos are made, you think it's a good idea to when I'm doing those long form, you know, like Hush and False Rush. Okay, maybe our damage isn't as high as I thought it was going to be. Our movement speed is pretty low. Okay. Ooh. Oh, got down to 1 HP. I had to go you know, ham on that on Mom there. But yeah, any criticisms on the runs? How do you like me editing down like Hush and Boss Rush, you know, just to make it so that way the video isn't like a bajillion years long. You know, stuff like that is greatly appreciated. So, if you made it this far, stick around for more. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.